Hello, welcome back to Skull and Bones. Right, the Rode Maangodin's back, and the Anguish of the Abyss. Now, I'm going to treat this as if you've never seen this before, because Season 2 players may not have done, especially if they've not been doing the ghost ship, because they've moved that now. It's more up in open sea now, isn't it? It's further away because of obviously where the sharks are located. So yeah, we're going to treat this as normal. So the first thing you notice I did was I scoped it with your, I'm about to say periscope then, is with your spyglass to get the target which is above the ship at the top. Now that will come in later. You'll find that out why we're going to need that there in a little while, but in the meantime we need to focus on its weak points so we can move it on to the next stage, which is where the target comes in very handy. Oh yeah, we're running the healer, the same setup we had for the twins. Right, it's gone red now, so we've pushed it on to the next stage, which is where the target comes in particularly handy. Right, the way I tend to play it is I go for the one only that has the target, because that is the real ghost ship. The rest of them are all phantoms, but the fact they do have loot on them, so if you're farming, yeah, it's not a bad idea to knock them down. And once you've got their weak points, it doesn't actually take that much to kill them. They're a little bit weaker than the main one. Obviously the main one, you've got the health bar at the top, you've got to work your way through it. But you have to be very careful that you won't fill your hold, because then obviously you would be in a fight and you'll be at the slowest speed, within like 5 knots or something, and then you'll be putting yourself in a lot of bother. So yeah, be very careful of that. It's the repair kits. Be careful about picking up too many repair kit frees. They are quite heavy. And you can always come around and scoop the loot up at the end of the battle anyway, so yeah, don't worry about that quite so much. I do pick up like things, if I see some of the essences lying around, then I tend to pick up some of them, and occasionally I end up picking up some of these as well. But if I see lone precision drills on their own, or advanced precision drills or something like that, then I definitely pick them up, because they're valuable, and they're not too heavy. Especially if they're like little singles or something, but you'll have to, you know, that's preference. That's the way I do it. Doesn't mean that's the way you have to do it. This mission gave me so much grief last season that frankly, I'm just going for the main ship. I'm not risking it. I'm just getting it, and then I'll come out and loot stuff after. So I'm still farming. I'm just I just want to get that mission done and dusted, because I missed out on a lot of boxes last season, unfortunately. Now I think I'm going to jump out there, because there's not really much more to say about the Rode Maangodin. Once you get it into this stage, you've pretty much just got to focus. Well, you don't have to focus, as long as you know which is the ship you need to focus on, because you are on a timer. Then you're golden, really. Obviously, when the start of the Rode Maangodin, you'll notice that we shoot the front of the ship, the port and starboard side, right at the front, and that reveals the weak points. But apart from that, it's a basic boss fight. There you go. There's the weak points at the front. So you just aim at those. That's when you first start her off, and every now and again they pop back up, and you just have to redo them to re-reveal the weak points, and then you're good, and you'll get a lot of farming done. Yeah, don't worry about picking it all up at once. Obviously, if you see little bits that you want, then try and get them. There's a good chance that you will pick up other bits by mistake. That does happen as well. But if you get overloaded, just look in your hold for the repair kits and just ditch. What I normally do is go to the repair kits, -10, and ditch the rest. So I keep myself with some, but they are particularly heavy. You can always come back and collect them all later with a ship with a big hold. So yeah, in fact, a snow's not a bad shout for this, and that's why I brought Binky. One, because obviously she's good for the repair. I think she's quite good for this, because she's always on the repair. Very helpful to the other players as well, and she's got a nice big hold, which is definitely what you kind of need for this. I tend to shy away from using brigantines or anything with a smaller hold. So okay, sit back, enjoy, and I'll catch you at the back end. picked up a bit of loot, and yeah, it's got the blue Spectre in there. So yeah, so that loot floating around is definitely worth coming back out and grabbing it. Or you can grab the odd bit. I mean, I've got a fair bit of hold, so I will pick up the odd piece, and sometimes it pays off. So we've almost done him. You've got plenty of time, so you can like farm, even if you get him down to about this, and then start worrying about some of the other ones. But at this point, I think it's just him left, and he's nearly done. I did go try and get to the crew board. See, I started shooting him with the Basilisk to try and get the crew attack to activate. Yeah, I don't want to hit him with that. I want to hit him with these to get the crew. It's nearly there. Unfortunately, he just didn't have enough health, so that was unfortunate. Possibility of maybe another blue Spectre, but we still get to open the boxes, which is something I've sadly forgot to record. Yeah, I was a little bit pushed for time, give my buddy a little bit of health. So we don't actually see that. Apparently there is a piece of furniture, but I haven't seen it. Well, obviously the Rode Maangodin just got back, but according to the roadmap for this month, there is a piece of furniture that he has. It's probably related to the Spectre, maybe. I mean, she drops the Spectre if you just pick one up, so that kind of makes sense if that would be maybe related to that in some way. And the only way I'm going to find that out is maybe come back and farm it. Mind you, the Spectre's not actually a weapon I use very much. It goes on fleet ships, so yeah, so it's maybe. But the other materials I do need. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.